Hey guys, Todd today. I wanted to make a video showing you guys all how to boot a Windows Server 2012 R2 from a USB stick on a different computer. Um, I was actually looking around online. It looked like, a fair amount of people were having difficulty being able to get this to work, and so I thought I would share a solution for it. And so starting off, what you're going to need is you're going to need Oracle VirtualBox. Well, that's the platform I'm using anyways. A USB with enough room to hold a OVA file, which is just like an exported. Um, it's just an exported version of your virtual machine is all. You're going to need a Windows 2012 R2 server ISO, a virtual hard disk, the OVA that I just mentioned, exported onto your USB, and a bridge network adapter set for that virtual machine within Oracle VirtualBox. And once you get to the point when your virtual machine is exported onto your USB, you got to make sure once you attempt to boot that onto the different computer that you change the network adapter so that it suits so that it has the network adapter that's on that computer so it can actually boot in VirtualBox. This was actually, I think, where a lot of people get tripped up. This is if you don't change that, it's just going to fail to boot. It'll give you like a failed to boot media error message or something like that. So without any further ado, let me show you how to get these settings set up here in VirtualBox. Okay, so here we can see that I got my 2012 R2 server at the top, just named Pocock. So to export that, you need to go up here to File, Export Appliance right here. Virtual Machines Export, just pick the one that you want. And here, make sure you change your location to your USB stick. I already have a couple on there. I'll just name it Pocock Export. And keep it on OVA format. Next, leave everything the way it is there and go ahead and export. And we'll go ahead and let this finish, and once it's done, we'll come back to our next step. Okay, and once that's done, you'll see your exported virtual machine here in your USB. There it is. And you're just going to need to keep that on the USB, and once you get to your other computer, just plug that in. And Oracle Box, of course, VirtualBox needs to be on that computer as well. And when you get to that computer, just go to File, Import Appliance, navigate to your USB, and just choose that. It'll take some time to import, but once that's done, you should see your fully fledged virtual machine in here. And all you need to do from there is choose your virtual machine. And this was the part that I was talking about that's very important. You need to change the network adapter or else it will not be able to boot on that computer. So open up the settings on that virtual machine, choose network, keep it on bridged adapter, and make sure when you're on the new computer, it'll probably still have the old network adapter that was on your computer, but go ahead and select the drop-down menu and choose like the first network adapter that shows up on there. There'll probably only be one. There might be a couple. You might have to fiddle with that a little bit, but just choose the correct network adapter there and then OK it. And once you're done there, go ahead and try to boot, and you should be able to boot up, and everything should be saved, all the information you have on there from your other computer, and that's how you can use that USB to boot from different computers. I appreciate everybody watching. If this video helped you out, taught you something, go ahead, give it a like, give it a share, comment, subscribe, and I will be making other videos here in the future. I plan on making another video here soon on how to use a virtual Windows 2012 R2 DHCP server to lease addresses to your physical computer or to your physical host and other computers that are connected to your router. So stay tuned for that in the future, and I will see you all then. Thank you. Bye.